everybody, how you doing? My name's Dave, and if you're ready to get mangled, you can call me Daveypoo, the Mobile Music Minstrel. How you doing? Alright, today we are taking a quick sprint through Eventide's Mangledverb. This thing is pretty rad, I gotta say. I am in 8 Matrix, as always today. I have Neo Soul keys running here. I've got my Keith McMillan keyboard. Okay, I'm using Neo Soul keys so I can get a nice dry sound, electric piano sound. I use it all the time. I'm not using any effects here. I've got Atom piano roll here. It's going to be playing Neo Soul keys so that I don't have to use my hands on the keyboard because I'm holding the iPad in my lap because I'm outside of my comfort zone today. So, here's what it sounds like. Just Neo Soul keys all by itself. Really lame. So I used chords and individual notes so you can hear how they both sounded. Now, let's stop that for a second. Let's run through Mangledverb and see what Mangledverb sounds like. Now, this is just the default setting here. So what Mangledverb is it's a reverb and distortion unit. Now, first of all, I want to apologize if there's banging next door. It's because they're doing construction, but I thought it'd be more fun to get outside and do something different. So I'm sorry for the sawing and the banging and the whatever, but, you know, hey, deal with it. So that's what you get for getting a, different picture of me with all this stuff out here is you guys have to deal with the noise. Sorry about it. Okay, so Mangledverb, distortion and reverb together. So let's talk about some of the controls here, and then we can listen to some more and how they affect the sound. Okay, so we start here with the in. You got the input gain. That is how much of the incoming signal is coming into the effect. Pretty straightforward. Right next to that is mix. It mixes between the completely dry signal, meaning not affected at all, and the completely wet signal, the completely affected signal. So you can set how much of each you want in there. Size is the size of the room. We're dealing with a reverb, so it's like how big of an invisible room are you setting your stuff in. Pre-delay, how much space do you want to have before the delay kicks in, but after the note sounds? So do you want the note to sound, and then the reverb kicks in a second later? That's your pre-delay. Lows and highs. It's a little bit of an EQ here. You can boost up the lows, you can boost up the highs, you can cut the lows, you can cut the highs. This is a positive and negative knob. You see here, if I, at the center point is 0, it's negative numbers to the left and positive numbers to the right, meaning you can both increase the gain of the high frequencies and decrease the gain, okay? On both sides. If we keep going down, we've got the tempo. So this bottom section has a built-in LFO that allows you to affect some of the parameters here inside the app. So that's what we're doing here. Manual is it runs on its own. Sync is that it syncs to the tempo of the host app. And then off is off. Pretty straightforward. Overdrive. Overdrive is the level of distortion that you've got here, or the amount of distortion, I should say. Level is how much overdriven signal you're getting. Wobble is wobble. It's how much the signal is going wah, 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 wah in the background. Frequency is the frequency of the wobble, and the mids is to boost and cut the mids. Oh, one last thing over here on the side. You've got the output gain, and then you've got a tap tempo for the tempo. You've got a hot switch, which switches between 2 different presets, and you've got active, which turns it on and off. But let's take this thing for a spin and see what we got here. So, let's take this thing for a drive. Here we go. So if I increase the mix, this is entirely affected signal, all dry. Okay, decay. Somehow I missed that in my description earlier. Decay is how long it takes for the reverb tail to die off once you've stopped the incoming signal. It takes a long time. If I put it down here, it just goes right away. So, as I mentioned before, size is kind of like the size of the invisible room that you're creating here. You get all these crazy effects when you move it. As it changes the delay time, you can actually hear it changing. It's kind of fun. Okay, sorry about the banging again. Pre-delay. This is none. You can hear the reverb comes on right afterward, right after the note sounds. If I put the pre-delay up, you can hear how long it waits before the actual delay sounds, or the reverb sounds, excuse me. Okay, lows. Let's turn up the mix. So this is all lows and no highs. And that's all highs and no lows. Okay, it's subtle, but it's there. That's the overdrive level. And you can have less and more. Now, obviously that's the loudness of the signal, right? Now, you can use this as only a distortion if you turn all of the delay time off for the reverb. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the wobble. Okay, you can hear it when I'm doing the longer notes. And then you have the mid section. There's no mids. There's all mids. Again, it's subtle, but it's there. Now, on the very bottom, you have this ribbon controller section here. And you notice as I move it back and forth, you see some of the knobs moving. How do you use this darn thing? Well, here you go. If you press on the left-hand side, it lights up a white knob. Or a little white button. When I move the controls, notice how I'm moving the little white dot on each of these controls. Okay, if I hit the other side, it moves the blue dot. And it's setting the sweep of the ribbon controller on the bottom. Now, if I move, it moves each of the knobs from the white point to the blue point and back again. So you can actually actively morph between two presets, whereas the hot switch just flips between two presets instantly. This one actually morphs, so you can get all the subtle variations in between all of them. And that is Mangledverb. It's really cool, and I've not come across an effect like this anywhere. The distortion sounds incredible, and I've never used a delay with distortion built in, and I've gotten some really, really interesting effects. I can't wait to dive into this and use this a little more and get a little deeper into it and find out how cool it is. So please go check out Eventide's Mangledverb, available now in the iOS App Store. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please run down the street screaming that Daveypoo is the man, and tell all of your friends, and subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon page and check me out there. I've got a few new patrons, and they're really helping me make new videos. So if you like these videos and you want to see more like this, then go there and pay me, and I'll make more videos for you, man. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions or you guys want to see certain videos, let me know in the comments, and just generally tear me a new one down there. I hope you guys are doing good. Sorry that the videos have been a little spotty lately, but I will see you guys next freaking time. Mangledverb. Later.